Hey, it's Michael Bolduc here. Welcome to Trader Guru. In this video, I want to share with you my honest opinion why crypto is going to make a lot of millionaires going forward. But I also am aware that a lot of people might not totally understand why crypto is the best opportunity to become a millionaire, because I didn't understand it when I started. So I highly recommend if you ever thought I'd like to be a millionaire, I'm not quite there yet, I want to encourage you to watch this entire video. All right, let's jump into my story, right? Why right now might be the greatest opportunity. And we've got Bitcoin here. And I remember back prior when Bitcoin was about right here. Everyone was thinking, that's it, Bitcoin's going to zero, it's the end of it. And I also remember I was coaching a guy who was really into crypto. He's a billionaire in Thailand, and he hired me, paid me a lot of money to coach him. And he had like this Bitcoin farm thing where, he had all these computers mining, and he showed me a photo of it. It was like massive. And he says, man, Bitcoin's going to be big. I said, yeah, I want to invest in like Bitcoin, and I would like to get into it, but I did not understand how huge of an opportunity it was at that time. So I did invest in it at this price, at these low price, but I remember not understanding like, where is Bitcoin going to go? So I wish somebody had made a video like this, like I'm going to show you today, at this point when price was so cheap, because I did not understand it. And I was thinking, yeah, I'll put 10,000. And really, I wish I put, a few $100,000 instead of putting, and there was a lot of problems back then with Coinbase. They didn't allow me to invest even 10,000. It was a problem. Today, these problems have been solved. People can connect crypto. And I got kind of lazy. I didn't do all my research on how to fix the problem because there were solutions at that time, but I didn't do enough research. I was busy in my coaching business. If you don't know about me and you're just watching this, I want to show you a photo of me. This is my house, my 3 cars at the time in 2020. This is a picture of my house. I was already a millionaire, but I made my money primarily from coaching, but I wanted to get into something else. I want to become an investor because some of my clients were successful investors, and I also wanted to be one. But I didn't understand about crypto, and I wish somebody just made a basic video like I'm going to show you today. Okay. So here's the first thing you need to understand. By the way, Bitcoin right now, just a side note, is at 20,863. And we're going a bit of a bull run, I think, here. But anyway, that is a side note. What I really want to show you is, and the reason I show you the price today, because this video later on, you will see that Bitcoin will crank to massive pumps. And I want to show you why, okay? This is the most important thing you need to understand about. The most important. It's this here, right here. I wish somebody showed me this when the price was here, but I did not see this. I did not. All I saw was, oh, Bitcoin's going to go to like zero, right? I'll still want to invest in it because price was cheap, but I didn't understand what would happen after. And you can see what happened after is that Bitcoin remained in what we call an accumulation zone. You see that? That green zone is the accumulation zone. This is when you buy Bitcoin. You buy right here. This is the best price to buy Bitcoin when it's in the accumulation zone. Does that make sense? And when do you sell? You sell when it reaches the sell zone. So this is a very important tool called the regression bands that let you know when to buy, when to sell. And I didn't know about this, so I couldn't see the big picture. And here's what happened next. Bitcoin started to crank and went all the way up to the red zone. And I got more serious in Bitcoin. I remember about the 20-something thousand here, close to when Elon Musk started buying like Bitcoin. And I started to learn about when to sell. And I did sell at the top. But I wish I understood what I'm showing you right now. I wish I had invested more here, and then I would have sold there. And I wish I knew about altcoins, because right now it's a 14,000%, my friend, right? And I'm telling you that if you've got $1,000 or 10,000 or 20 or like 30, some of you can become millionaire with what's happening right now with Bitcoin. because you may not see the full picture, but here's what happened next. It went back to the top, went to 69,000, didn't even touch the top. And I made money there again. I bought the bottom here and I sold at the top and I made lots of money. In fact, I made more during these trades that I made more. And plus I bought a little bit down here, but not much, to be honest with you. It was less than 10,000. Actually, it was about 10,000 that I reached, but I made $1 million trading in these zones here. Does that make sense? But again, as I'm telling you, I want you to watch this video and understand I made a big mistake because I did not understand what I'm showing you right now. Now, here's what's going on now. This is where we are, okay? And where are we? We're in the green zone again, isn't it? And we had this descending channel and all that going on. And we went all the way down to the bottom here, you can see, yes? And now, doesn't that look like the same thing that was going down, even though price are higher? What we see when we zoom out of this is this constantly growing trend of Bitcoin between these two zones. And I wish somebody had showed me that, just like I'm showing you now. You buy here, you sell there, right? And then you do it again. You buy here, you sell here. You buy there, you sell here. So even if you don't know anything about Bitcoin, right, and you just follow this buying and selling at the top, man, you'll make so much money. And right now, if we take that out, right, if we take this out, you can see this is where we are right here. We're back at the lower end, and you've got an opportunity. Even if you don't know shit about Bitcoin, you've got an opportunity to buy and get rich. Now, you could be a lot richer if you bought something called altcoins, right? And we've got an alt list right here of all the things you could buy. You could become a millionaire if you bought altcoins and you mixed it with some of the best altcoins that are going to do 50x, 100x, even some of them can do 200x. So I wanted to show you this opportunity because I'm telling you that we are heading, okay, we're going to head. Bitcoin's going to head to the top here after something, and you need to know this. It's called the halving. What is it called? It's been every 4 years we have something called the halving. I'm not going to explain the whole thing to you right now. I just want to show you that every 4 years does a halving. And one thing you need to know is after the halving, look at this. We always have a pump. You see that? We always have a pump every time. Look at this. Took a little bit longer at that time, but did we have a pump? Absolutely. Back to the pump. Okay. And it reduces the supply. That's why the halving is important. We've got a halving, back to the pump, right? So we're going to have another one that's coming up in 2024 of March. I believe it's March. This should be moved a little bit, I think. And we're going to have this halving, and it's going to be a big pump. And Bitcoin is going to be 218. But I'm not even telling you to buy Bitcoin. But if all you did is you bought Bitcoin, you'd make a lot of money. And again, I'm not making this video to sell you anything. I don't want anything from you. I'm making this video because I thought, man, I wish somebody had showed me this just to make a clear picture of why should I buy Bitcoin now and hold it over a long period of time. And, you know, for whatever reason, this kind of video wasn't there and I didn't see it. It wasn't showing up on my YouTube and I didn't see it. So I missed out. And I thought, you know what? I know what it feels like to miss an opportunity. So I thought I'm going to make this video just for people so they can see what a great opportunity this is. You are in a great place. If you're watching this video, do you realize how rich you could be if you bought cryptocurrencies? I'm not talking just Bitcoin. I'm talking altcoins, because altcoins can perform 10 times better than Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is going to 218 and you made whatever it is from the bottom here all the way to the top, like a 12,000%, you realize you can make 40, 50, 100,000% with some of the altcoins, right? It's just a great opportunity. But if you don't know anything, at least I recommend that you buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and you wait until after the halving for the pump to that red zone, and make sure you subscribe to this channel, right? Subscribe right now, press notifications on, because I'm going to keep showing these green zone and red zone so you know when to sell. So if you're brand new, you don't know anything about Bitcoin and you're watching this video, do you realize how lucky you are? This could be the chance of your lifetime to become rich, even a millionaire. And you don't need to invest all your money in it. It doesn't matter. You put, 10,000, 1,000, at least open your mind to this opportunity, because I'm telling you, if you listen to me and you take on this great opportunity to buy, okay, it's a chance of a lifetime, my friend. Now you have to hold for a long time. That's the only thing I will add there. We're not talking days. We're not talking, and I wish somebody told me that, because when I first started trading, I would make a bit of money. Say, oh shit, I made, $3,000, $5,000. And I would sell. That's so stupid. You don't do that, Michael. What the fuck are you thinking? But I didn't understand. I was an idiot when I first started. So I wish somebody had told me these things, right? And I explained to me, no. You go, you don't sell. If you want to buy and sell, we have a program for that called Pay to Trade. And we show you when to buy, when to trade and all that. But really, I wish somebody had just told me and said, you know what, buy here and don't sell. Don't sell for about, it could be, I would say at least 500 days. That's 2 years. Can you do that? Can you buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and hold it for 2 years? If you can do that, I'm telling you, this is your chance. It's your opportunity. It's your time to get rich. Okay. I want to share that with you. Hope you're inspired by this video. And yeah, what do you think about that, Austin?
I feel like anyone watching this video at this time should feel pretty lucky, that we do have an opportunity here, and you don't have to risk more than what you're willing to lose, but you have to, like Michael said, open your mind and just see what's possible. What if it does work out, and you do make 50 times the amount you invest? Then you'll be very happy at the end of it, and a lot happier knowing that you took the plunge, and fortune favors the brave. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, and you could DCA in it. You don't have to invest all in one day. We are spending this time in this green zone for a while, I think. But again, I'm making this video because maybe you're exactly like me here. You get it? You're me right now. And you didn't quite understand why it's so important to buy a lot. I mean, you don't risk too much, but everybody has a different risk comfort level. Like Austin says, I know Austin is all in, so he's telling you that, but he's all in and he's putting all of his money in it, right? So because he wants to benefit, he understands this kind of pattern here that Bitcoin goes through. He understands the big picture. So again, you buy here, you sell there. You buy here, you sell there. It's very easy. So I hope you're inspired by this video. Put a comment below. Tell me what you think, because I don't want you to say, oh my God, I need to buy Bitcoin when it's 100,000, when now you could buy it in a $20,000 range, right? It went down to 18,000, but so what? DCA, start buying. We're in the green zone. This is your chance of your lifetime. I hope you're inspired. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe to the video, press the notifications, put a comment, let me know what you think. I made this video for you. If you don't understand what opportunities in Bitcoin, let me know what you think. Thank you. One more thing. I was going to end there, but I realized I need to tell you one more thing, because I realized that just showing you, this graph here may not completely convince you that, yes, I got to go all in and buy Bitcoin right now. I'm going to be rich. I understand that, but I will encourage you to do one more thing, and that is to study cryptocurrency, study this opportunity, learn more, go to other crypto channels. I don't care. Go subscribe to their channel, go study this opportunity, go learn more about the system that is behind making money with crypto, because there is a system. And if people understand the system, they see the opportunity, why this is a greatest opportunity of their life right now to buy crypto. So I really encourage you to study more, to learn more, because what determines your income? Brian Tracy, one of my mentors, he said, what determines your income is your earning ability. And I said, well, what determines your earning ability? He says, well, it's your skills. And you got to ask yourself, what's the highest income skill you could ever learn in your life? And you know what the answer is today? Cryptocurrency skills, the ability to understand how to make serious money in crypto. So I really want to encourage you to study this, to go and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you do that, but go to other crypto channels, just study, buy books, Study YouTube, do whatever you can do to study it at the level, well, yeah, until you finally say, you know what, I understand what Michael's saying. And then later on, you can say, well, Michael's the guy who told me to study it. Very grateful towards him because I made so much money. That's why I'm telling you this. I hope you take my words and you're going to make a decision to study more, even if you don't totally understand, or buy now or study more, whatever it is. But I want to encourage you to take some action because I'm telling you, this is the opportunity of your life. And it doesn't come so often. It only comes every 4 years. So this is the best time. You know, think about it. If you don't do it now, you're going to have to wait another 4 years before it goes back in the green zone. Why do that? Why not go full on right now? So please do that. Make a decision. Again, leave a comment. If you've decided to study, you know, and you're going to get serious about it, put a comment, press like, and I'll see you in the next video.